I want to be someone else, so I'll explode.
This tiny sign is a warning to the people living around the empty lot at 5th and Hill Streets in Douglas Park, warning them before digging into their own front lawns or backyards. Until last year, this sign was the only contact that the residents of that community had with Ameren, the company that owns this toxic site. No one knocked on their doors and no one called their homes. They simply posted this tiny sign. What this sign says, in so few words, is that the coal tar buried beneath this site is spreading. It is contaminating the soil, groundwater, and even the air of the residents who live near 5th and Hill Streets. Although Ameren refuses to acknowledge that the site may cause any health problems, it is hard to deny what the residents of Douglas Park experience. On a street just 1 block from the site, 2 residents living across the street from one another have both been diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a rare form of cancer. Yet Ameren maintains their position that the toxic site does not negatively affect the community and considers the 2 cases of such a rare form of cancer present on the same block a coincidence. Neither Ameren nor the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency are currently making any efforts to clean up the site. Although there is a growing awareness in the community of the dangers that the site presents, there are still many residents who don't know about the coal tar that is infecting their neighborhood. And even if they do, most face racism and socioeconomic barriers and feel helpless in fighting for their rights.
And what's your address? Where do you live?
412 ACL3.
Okay. How long have you lived here for?
5 years.
And how did you find out that the site across the street from your house was toxic?
When Andy and Chuck came through and reminded the community about it.
Are they from U of I? Or?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Last year.
Okay. And did anyone from Ameren or Illinois Power Agency, did anyone ever contact you about the site to warn you maybe?
No.
No.
Not before Andy did.
Okay. Have they contacted you since then?
They had let drop a paper out and let them know they had one meeting.
Have you heard about any other types of problems that this site causes in the community? Or just in general?
Yeah, I heard that, I heard that it caused cancer and all of that. And me and Andy talked to 2 gentlemen I think last week, or week before last. They were looking in the sewers, trying to break the sewers. And when they did that, when they opened the drain, all they smell is chemicals.
Yeah.
And a lot of sign and stuff. They say on the top, seeing like oil and different and stuff. They smell it when they open it up.
Ooh. Have you ever heard of environmental racism? It's the idea that, like in predominantly Black or Latino communities, they put things like this and like dump sites and things like that.
They have a paper they probably giving me that Chuck had went on the site and all that and pulled up, and they called this the nigger plantation.
They called this
from University to Douglas Park.
Okay.
And they went and planned to clean this up.